This is one of those episodes where I like these because I think they're pretty authentic when it comes to what a session actually looks like. In this video you're going to see it's just a retrieving session. I think the point that needs to be made is they're short, they're sweet. We're just trying to get something positive out of it from the idea of go out and come back. And I think one of the things I want you to watch is how when the dog brings it back, I'm not in a hurry to take it away from her. I'll swap it back and forth. I'll share it with her. I don't want her thinking that the game ends when I bring it back. So I want it to be fun that way for her. We're really just trying to shape an understanding of what it is we want her to do when it comes to the retrieve, which is go straight out and come straight back. So there are a few things that I'll note throughout this, but to start out with here, you're just seeing a couple of real simple retrieves. Not a lot of talking. Encourage the dog back. I also start to steady the puppy up a little bit. Now I think it's important to understand that this is all before she was teething. So when the puppies start teething, typically it's between 4 and 6 months. I take that time off. We don't do any retrieving. You don't want to form undesirable habits, which may be spitting the bumper, it may be laying down and chewing on it, it may be picking it up and dropping it. That mouth is real sore and tender, and I don't want to put the dog in a bad position there. When I do build in some delay like that, I'm careful not to wait too long. I don't want this to turn into, this isn't a memory drill. It's simply imprinting the idea of a little bit of control and a little bit of you go when I let you. It's something that at some point we're going to ask this dog to whoa or stand still. And so this is just a way for me, I think, to get a little early concept for her to start understanding it. Sometimes he's going to tell me to stop. I would do the exact same thing with my retrievers. Eventually we start steadying them up. I don't mind steadying up relatively early as long as it's not asking too much.
Good girl. Yeah, come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
She's clearly very much a puppy yet, and so this is a lot of fun, which is why we want to keep it relatively short too. I don't want to burn her out. I don't want her to lose excitement with it. A couple different dummies that we're using in this episode. You'll hear more about this, but I do think that the shaping the delivery and the hold is really important with the young dog, and so we're doing some things with some dummies right now that I've been testing for a while. More to come on that, but I do think that using certain things will help with end results, and so these are some prototypes that we're using. There's a few points here where you see the puppy actually get a little hesitant to get down the end of the aisle or the hallway there. It's really in my mudroom, but that vent has been an issue in the past. We've slowly built her confidence up to it. Whenever that furnace is on and that vent is blowing, she was real reluctant to go near it. So in earlier episodes you saw we specifically did drills in that spot, and she worked through it. So it's a great episode. It's short, it's sweet. We end that with the puppy wanting more, and I think that's the way we want to do it with most of our sessions.